Hello guys. Before going to the merge sort or algorithm which uses the recursive function, so let me discuss one problem on the recursion. So I have taken this problem from the Geeks for Geeks. So let's see what will be the output of this function. I have also write it down the output of the function. Uh, you can see this is the output of the function which was given on the Geeks for Geeks. We will verify this output. You can uh, write down on your own there and can match the output with this. And now let's discuss the what would be the output. So initially, our uh, whenever we run our algorithm or code, then it is run from the main function. So this code will be started from here. So initially a is 4. So our a is 4, and we will call the function with value 4. So this function will be called. Okay. So this function will be called. Okay. So this one function will be called. So we will check. Here is the numbering. Let me put the number of the each statement. Okay. So we will check the one will be called. First line will be called if x is greater than 4. Yes, x is greater than 4 because x is 4. Okay. So 4 is greater than 0. Then in the second line, another function will be called which minus x means 4 will be decremented by 1, so it will be 3. Whenever function 3 will be called, then again this function will be called. Here the function having the x is 3. Now again 4 line will be executed. It will again check if x is greater than 0. Yes, 3 is greater than 0. So first line executed. In the second line, then again function will be called with the value 2. So again it will be called here function 2. Now x is 2. Okay. Now again there will be the 4 line. And the first line it will check if 2 is greater than 0. Yes, it is. First line executed. In the second line, another function call is there with the value 1. So we will call again. Now we will check 1 is greater than 0. Yes, greater than 0. So then again function with value 0 will be called. Now if we will count if we will call the function with the 0, and then our condition will be false. On the line number 1 it will be check if x is greater than 0. No, now it is 0. So first line is condition is false, so it will not go in the it will not execute any of this statement because this statement will be executed only if condition is uh, true. So this condition will not be executed, and there is no further statement other than if condition. So the control will be passes to here. So this line now executed. Now line number 3 it will see out x. So what is the x here? X is. Now one more thing is we are decrementing x here. We are decrementing x and then passing the x. Initially x was here 1, and here we are doing minus x, that is x is decremented by 1. So x was 1, so x is decremented by 1. So what would be the value of x here? Now x value of x will be 0. So 0 will be printed. So let me put the output here. So 0 will be printed. Okay, so now cout 0 is printed. Now in the line number 4, now again function with value minus minus x. So the value was function is x is 0. Now 0 minus 1 again minus 1. Now minus 1 function with value minus 1 will be executed. So another function will be called a function with minus 1. Again there will be the 4 line. Okay. Four line will be there. We will check if condition if minus 1 is greater than 0. No, it is not greater than 0. So this executed and this condition will not execute. This will pass. And again this will return the control to here. Now there is not any statement other than this 4. So now this control will passes to here. Now here value of x is now become to 1 from 2. So it will see out 1. So 1 will be printed. Now function with value 0 will be called because now x is 1. So 1 minus 1 0. So when the function having the 0 value, then this will be called. It will be called again, but it will be exactly like this one. So nothing will be printed and this will pass the control to here. Now here x is 2. Now cout 2 will be printed. Now function with value 1 will be called. So function with value 1, another function call will be there. And uh, what was the output of this? Output of this was 0. So again 0 will be printed. And after and 1 also will call function of 0. Then the same thing that is happened here also will have, then that thing also will happen here also. So again when the control will passes to here, then it will pass the control to here. Now here the value of x is 3, so it will cout 3. So 3 will be printed. Now function with value 2 will be uh, called. So it will look like same as this. So what was the output when we called the function 2? So it will call function 1, then function call with function 0. Function 0 will not print anything. Then it will return the control to the function 1. Then it will print 0. So 0 will be print. Then it will pass the control to the function with parameter 2. So then here 1 will be printed. And function with the parameter 2 will control the pass to. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. So I am taking the example from here only, but with whenever a new call will be here, then it will get load to the memory, and same thing will be repeated. Okay. So now when the function 2 will be executed completely, then our all four statement has been executed. Now it will return to the main function. Now we will come here and then we'll see return zeros and then we return 0 from the main function, and this will be the output. You can match the output with this, and you will get the output over. We are getting the same output as um, the output is given in the question. Okay. So in this way, a recursive function works, and we will see the question. We will discuss the algorithm in the next lecture now.